Welcome back. You're watching Markets at Noon on ET Now. IPOs are definitely queuing up, and yet another one, all set to join the last trade. This is of Antony Waste Handling Cell. Their IPO is set to launch on the 21st of December. That's, just about 4 days from now. So let's talk about the company with the management. We have with us Jose Jacob Kallarakal, the Chairman and Managing Director of Antony Waste Handling Cell. Mr. Kallarakal, thank you so much for joining us today on ET Now. Why don't you start off by giving a brief introduction to our viewers about the company? We don't know many waste management companies, definitely none on the Lal Street. So tell us a bit about it.
So Antony Group started in late 60s, and they were into fabricating special purpose vehicle and all. And we started thereafter in late 90s. We felt there's a huge potential in solid waste management because India was in a we were doing in a traditional way of collecting and transporting and processing the waste. So in 2001, we formed Antony Waste Handling Cell Private Limited to take care of all these services. And we saw that the solid waste management rule 2000 set up by Supreme Court, there's pressure on municipality to improve their collection and transportation of municipal solid waste as well as processing of municipal solid waste. And that was the opening up of the business, and we started winning contracts which was for 7 years, like collection transportation or the long-term contract for 7 years, and waste processing contracts are around 25 years. So what happened is municipality themselves found outsourcing is the best option, because when they used to operate it, it was difficult, it was costlier, and they couldn't give the best services what the citizen wanted. And India is growing at a very fast pace, and internationally everybody is looking at us. So infrastructure like roads as well as essential service like waste has become very important for the country as well as the state and municipalities, and that has helped us to grow, and it's growing.
Your revenue growth has been pretty good. So what have been the key triggers for the same?
So as you know, the municipal solid waste business in India, as per the market research, is around 5,000 crore of FY20, and going forward in next 5 years, it will reach close to 10,000 crores. So and because of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and the pressure on the municipality, they are privatizing their current collection and transportation of municipal solid waste as well as waste processing. And this has helped us in last 2-3 years, and due to which there are a lot of tenders come up, and we won 4-5 important contracts. And recently we won in the city of Varanasi also, which is for 7 years. So so the dynamics have changed, and we are at the sweet spot, and this will help us to grow.
What is your guidance for the next couple of years? What sort of margin profile do you expect going ahead?
So you see, we had a CAGR growth of 25%, and we believe that the business as of FY20, the market size is around 5,000 crores, of which part of is not yet privatized. And going forward, in next 5 years, the market can go up to around close to 10,000 crores as per the industry report. And with our past performance, if you maintain it, I think we have a huge potential to grow.
Can you talk about the issue? What are the use of proceeds? How come OFS instead of a full-fledged issue?
Our issue size is around 300 crores, and our primary issue is around 85 crores. Offer for sale is around 250 crores, 215. And the offers for sale is our investors who had invested from 2007 and has been supporting us in this journey. And as far as primary issue is concerned, a part of it will be going for a waste to energy project in Pimpri-Chinchwad, which is a 21-year contract, and part of it will be going for debt to reduce our debt. Presently, it is at 0.4 debt to equity, and we believe it will reduce further, which will help us for future growth.
All right. Okay, let's talk about the fact that the workers of Antony Waste are, of course, frontline workers. So could you talk about the special efforts made by your team to keep our cities clean during the pandemic? How resilient has your sector been during this crisis?
So during this COVID period and lockdown, we gave special passes to all our workers and employees, everybody, and all came with protective gears. And the company supported them, supplied them with all the protective gears and all medical assistances. And we paid full salaries to everybody. And we have around 7,000 employees. And not only that, during Diwali, we paid all of them bonuses. So all this has helped us, and they worked sincerely. And also the clients, they were very supportive. They paid us in time. And not only that, in some cases, when the waste has reduced, they have considered the difference what we had in non-COVID period, and they paid us. So there was support from the client, from municipal corporation, and that has helped us to tide over this period of COVID.
Okay, well, we wish you all the very best, and I hope this is the first of many more conversations with you in the future. Thank you so much for joining in. And on that note, we'll wrap it up on Markets at Noon. Stay tuned to 18 Now.